All right, good morning, y'all. I'm getting set up out here. Got here really early. It was dark, but I got rod holders in, getting my camera set up down there, and we're ready to go now. I think we got enough light, but anyway, I got shad was easy to catch this morning. Got a couple cut up and ready to go. My last couple days off I had here recently, we had a cold front. Little cold front came through, barometric pressure was through the roof, and I couldn't find the fish or bait for a couple days. But this morning, hopefully that's all turned around for us. But I'm out here at this spot. Channel out there is about 40 feet deep. We're not going to be in that, but we're going to be probably bait setting probably in about 10 to 15 feet of water. But pretty good spot if you catch it at the right time this time of year. But it's about 40 degrees right now. It's not too bad. Supposed to get up to about 60 today. That's not bad for December. But anyway, seen pelicans, birds, shad jumping. Seems to be plenty of bait fish out there, so we ought to be able to find us a few fish. But all right, let's get some bait in the water, see how we do. All righty, let's go ahead and get these here out. Yeah, gonna be a real nice morning. Now if the fish will cooperate. I haven't been keeping as many fish lately as I usually do, because I've just had a freezer full. I did had a pretty good summer. Plus I fish a lot. I know some people get aggravated because I'm letting fish go, but my goodness, I fish so much. I mean, I'm not complaining about that, but I fish so much, I can't keep all them fish. And I give fish away and stuff like that, and it's just a lot. But it is a good problem to have, though. I'm not complaining. But yeah, lots of life out here this morning. There's birds out here. I don't know if y'all can see them. There's the little ducks, but yeah, there's birds all over the place out there. Way out there over the channel, there's a bunch. Man, that's exciting. All right. I'll get these, there we go. Got one in there. Let's go get another. Alrighty, y'all. I'm getting this other one. These two rods here just got basic Carolina rig swivel. Now there's different ways to do it. But this is the swivel that comes with the little clip on it. I put my weight on there and tied to my main line, and 50-pound test leader and a 8/0 Gamakatsu circle hook. I'm gonna put a midsection on this one. I'm gonna go hook this one through the top of the back there. About like so. Make sure you get that scale off the tip. Okay. We'll pitch this one out there. I use different rigs sometimes. I don't know. I think I get bored with stuff, and I just have to be changing things up to keep it interesting for me. I mean, they'll all catch fish. I think the main thing's just getting you a good piece of bait in front of a fish. But alrighty. Spread these out pretty good. I brought 4 rods. Usually when I come to this place, I'll have my 4 rods out, and then I'll have one off over here to the side out in this shallow water. This one here, it's in shallower water, but usually a lot of times that one out here off to the side's the one that catches all my fish for me. But maybe these other ones will get some action today. But all right, y'all, we got a couple baits in. I'm gonna go ahead and get the other 2 out, and we'll see how we do. All right, y'all, got 4 pieces of bait out there. Let's see how we do. got him. No. Oh, man. Well, shoot. First pitch, swing and a miss. Now this one and this one right here, about ever since I've got all my baits out, they've been going crazy. So anyway, probably just a little fish, didn't get everything in his mouth good. But all right, I'm gonna put me another piece of bait on here and get it back out. Shoot, I'm back here messing around, y'all. I saw this one go down. I was looking for something in my toolbox. He might be on there, because he had her pulled down. I'm just gonna reel just a little bit and see what it feels like. Yeah, he's on there. I don't know how good, but he's on there. Ooh. Yeah, we got supper. I about tripped over a log. Yeah, they might be big enough for supper all by itself. Oh yeah. I really thought he was a little bit bigger than that, but I ain't complaining. Hooked good. Oh, come on up here, Tubby. Alrighty, y'all, first fish. Check him out. He'll fry up good, won't he? Alright, I'm gonna put him on the stringer. Fix me a little holding area down here or something, but I'm gonna get this bait back in the water. Alright. Well, are you on there? That was the most sign of aggression I've seen from him so far. He's been fooling with it forever. Yeah, he's on there. Looky here, now this one's down. What the heck? I bet he's hooked himself too. But we're not gonna worry about him right now. Yeah, he's slacking it now. I get this one up here close enough, I'll go ahead and bring him in. It's just another eater. They're way out there. I don't know if y'all can see them, man, out there over the channel. Birds are just eating it up out there. Okay, we got a little eater here. I'll just set him right there, and I'm sure this guy's hooked. Yeah. I'm wrapped around something, or this one's a little bit better fish. It's coming to me, but it kind of felt like I was, yep, I let him run around too much. He got me hung up. Well, we'll give him a little slack and see what happens. Maybe it won't take long. All right, I'll just stick it in a rod holder and we'll take care of this guy. Oh, come up here, feller. Ain't too bad. Good groceries. All right, y'all, I'm gonna throw him over here in the hole with the other one. There's a couple. Okay, heck yeah. All right, fresh shad head on this one. I'm gonna get this one back out there. I want to check the bait on this one because it was getting a lot of attention and it hasn't gotten any more attention, so I'm assuming the bait's gone. We've got one over here that I checked the bait on earlier. I just got it re-rigged. And this one here that got me hung up a while ago, I feel like I'm going to end up having to break it off, so I'll just put that one back in its spot. All right, start off by getting this one back out there. Well, let's check this guy out. He just pulled on it pretty hard. Then it went slack again. Let's see if he got us out. Feels like it. Heck yeah. I like it when it works out like that. It seems like here lately it hasn't, but yeah, a lot of times you just set it back down and give them plenty of slack. And they'll eventually pull themselves out. I was gonna check bait on this yellow one here, but right after I got this one back in, something started fooling with it, so I'll leave it alone for a little while. All right, we got you, troublemaker. Look at my shad. My shad's plumb up there by my weight. It slid way up the line. Got you, troublemaker. Well, we're gonna put up some groceries today. All right. Yeah, buddy. Okay, y'all. I'm going to throw him in my bucket here. My bucket, my holding area there. All right, well, we got us a pretty good supper now. We need to catch a few to put in the freezer. But anyway, I was going to tell y'all, I got a buddy who lives up the river a little ways. He just started a YouTube channel, Gars Outdoor Adventures. I'm going to put a link to it in the video description. For now, it's been catfishing. I don't know what all he's going to get into. Who knows, you know. But he lives right on the Arkansas River down there. And the videos he's put out so far, I've really enjoyed. They're good videos. But anyway, I'm going to link his YouTube channel in the video description, so y'all check him out. All right, well, I'm finally gonna get this one back out there. I've kind of decided against moving, but instead of putting this one over there where it was getting zero attention, I'm gonna move my rod holder over here and put it out this way. And seems like most of, although it's not great attention, it's a lot of nibbling most of the time. There seems to be more fish over in this area, so I'm just gonna move this rod over here. There we go. That's probably the first serious, somewhat serious bite. Man, I feel it rubbing up against something. This one here's slack. Something was messing with it. Okay. I think he come off of whatever he was on. He ain't no digging. He don't feel very big at all, really. No. Well, he did a all right job taking it down. Didn't mess with it forever. Yeah, I'll throw him over here in our little holding area. I might just keep three or four of the bigger ones today. I don't know, we'll see. But here's this guy. All right, I'm gonna go throw him over here in my area. Well, this one here
of course, once I turn my camera on and walk up here, no, there it goes. It's just been moving. It got hit pretty good earlier. I think a little one might have hooked itself. I'm gonna see what it feels like. Yeah. How good no, he just come off. That's what I figured. That's happened to me a couple of times. Well, yeah, he's off. It's happened to me a couple of times. They're very non-aggressive. Probably just little fish out there. All right, got that one back out there. Hey, I want to ask y'all's opinion on something. Eating big fish versus eating a smaller fish. I don't anymore. I don't keep the bigger fish anymore, but it's not because I don't think they're good to eat. The biggest fish, in the 50s. I've ate a couple in the 50s, some 40s, 30s, you know. And if you clean them, get all that red meat out, the silver skin off, I've never noticed that they were any worse than other fish. But a lot of people disagree, and that's okay, you know. But I seen the question on a fishing group the other day, and kind of the reason I've left a lot of fishing groups because of AI or smart alecks. But this young guy, we've all been there, and we say dumb stuff, and we say it really rudely. But he gets on there and he's like, big fish tastes like, bad word. And if anybody doesn't agree, they've just never caught a fish big enough to know the difference. Made us, to me, sound like a real dummy, you know. But getting a bite already. But I've never noticed the difference. And, you know, like I said, maybe fish bigger than 50 pounds taste bad. I don't know, but I would think if they were going to taste bad for a catfish, 50 pounds would be considered big. But yeah, maybe he just doesn't clean them properly. I don't know. But anyway, it's just the way he answered the question was really rude. He could have just stated his opinion, you know. Well, I've eaten big fish and I didn't really like them, you know. That's all. You don't have to be rude and insult people. But anyway, what's y'all's opinion on that? I know a lot of people say they don't like to eat big fish, but I've never been bothered by them. Heck, a lot of people don't even like to eat catfish, but I love it. My whole household likes catfish. I would even go out there and say as well as they do crappie. But I think it's all in how you clean them. But anyway, just let me know y'all's thoughts in the comments. I'm just curious for people like us that regularly catfish, what y'all think. And just, you know, politely, please. I'm sure y'all will all be polite, but sometimes there's that one guy. But anyway, let's see if this bite over here turns into something. They've been pretty, not catching any real big fish, and they've been pretty non-aggressive today. So anyway, we'll see. Got him. There we go. We got him. Yeah, buddy. Hey, have a fit out there, old blue. Good size eater. All right. Yeah, buddy. That's what we're talking about. Get on up here. All right. All right. Woohoo! All right, y'all, here he is, another good eating fish. We're gonna go throw him over here in our holding area. All right. Yeah, I just broke one off over here. It hung up. This one got hit. The line was slack. Feels like there's a fish on there. I don't know how good he's hooked. But right now we got the little fella. The little fella's about right, I think. Yeah. Yeah, he's big enough to eat. I got all I want to clean over there, y'all. I got 5 over there. I think I'll just let this guy go. Yeah. Nice little blue cat. There he is. Let's just pitch him back. All right. Well, that one just got hit pretty good and then slacked. He's swimming this way with it, y'all. Catch up to him, see what happens. Still coming this way. Still coming this way. There he goes. We got him. There we go. I was about to get out of here after I caught that last fish. I just put that rod up. I've had my fill. Got plenty to eat. Had some fun. It's turned into a real nice day. I might get out and I might go home, eat me some lunch, and come out again. I got plenty of bait. We'll see. After my little morning fishing trips, I tend to get home and get a little lazy. So, so it might be nap time when I get home. Yeah, another little blue. All right, y'all. Ouch. I'm just gonna pitch this guy back. All right, y'all, while I'm packing up, I got 5 fish down there I'm going to keep. I think we ended up catching 7 or 8, something like that. But pretty good morning. Turned into a really nice day. But I'm going to go ahead and get out of here. Hope y'all enjoy the video. If so, hit that thumbs up button for me. Y'all want to see more, hit subscribe. Thank y'all.